Alright. Hello, my name is Gomiya, I'm a bear. I'm going to be doing the language learning stream that I was supposed to do yesterday onto YouTube here on Twitch because I don't know, I'm fucking lazy, man. Um, yeah, yesterday was weird. Um, yeah, quiet bear tonight. Hi, how are you? Don't mean to be quiet. If you mean that the bear is too quiet to be audible, please do let me know. Otherwise, let me see if I can just turn the gain up a little bit. I'm glad. Good, 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 good. Right now, I do seem to be learning Korean, so let's just get on it, and we can chat a little bit while I'm doing so. Holy shit, just get me out of here. There we go. Alright, music is on, and here we go. I turned you all the way up. Oh, great, good. Now I am fully audible to the entire fucking world. That's just great. That's exactly what I want. Let's go ahead and do negation 3. Yeah, weird dream. Walk. That's tarata, katta.
걷다.
Oh my goodness, that is so fucking loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys, but because it is disastrously loud for me. Kotta. Kotta. Yeah, I had a weird dream. Let's see. Kotta. Yeah.
걷지 않습니다.
Oh my fucking god, that's so loud for me. 걷지 않습니다. 걷지 않습니다. Okay, a little bit lower for you guys, a little bit lower for me. Hopefully that is fine. 걷지 않습니다. Okay. I mean, it smacked me in the air. Yeah, this thing is super fucking loud, and if I'm not loud enough in comparison, let me see. Get my ass closer to the mic. Turn desktop audio down to just a very bare minimum. Bare minimum. Alright. This is 컸다.
걷다.
Wow, that is super fucking loud, but at least it's not louder than me this time. Alright.
보지 않습니다.
보지 않습니다. Alright. Maybe it's just as a result of this being just super fucking loud as well. Not much I can do about that though. Oh well. 보지 않습니다. 걷지 않습니다. Alright, there we go. I've had lots of dreams recently. Okay. Are they weird?
좋아하지 않습니다.
좋아하지 않습니다. 보지습니다. Okay, so it's 지. Okay, so it's the verb that it's a verb and then you follow it with 지 and then 않습니다. I mean, yeah, but my dreams always are. I think dreams are generally pretty weird. I think that people who have normal dreams have pretty normal lives. In which case, I wish I had normal dreams. Alright. Mine just tend to be unsettling. Do not like. 좋아하습니다. 좋아하지 않습니다. Alright, cool. Now, was that an implicit invitation to share my dreams? Because I share very little things about me at all. You guys know the truth, and that is all generally you need to know. This is 달리. Okay, so you don't do 안달리. It's 달리지 않습니다. But I'm turning them into my stories. It's a good place to get stories.
걷다.
컸다. Because your dreams tend to be less logical than reality, and it's a good place to find things that you wouldn't normally think about. Yeah, I know you don't share shit there. What can I say? Literally, what can I say? I just tend to keep to myself as all 먹지 않습니다. So we've got mo, which is the root for. So like, what are some other Korean roots? Like, To go would be 가. So do not go would be 가지 않습니다. I hope. You can't because then you'd have to share. LOL. Yeah, isn't that the fuck of it? And here I am trying to run a stream where people, generally try to get to know the streamer, right? We're a bit at odds, aren't we? I don't say much about myself, and I invite you to share about yourselves. In that sense, it's your stream, isn't it? So it's 좋아한지, so it's 좋아합니다. Okay, so this is 좋아하지 않습니다. Teach me curse words, please. All right, in Korean, you have two general curse words. One is 시발, that is 시, and then 발, 시발. That is fuck. So if something goes wrong for you, if you hate something, if you need an expletive to say whenever you hit your knee against the floor and you want it to be the worst possible word, you want it to be fuck, 시발, 시발. Yeah, perfect. There you go. It's not spelled like that, but then most people don't know the Korean alphabet, so it's all good. Next time we stream, I'll share my last few dreams involving Morgan. Okay, sounds good.
달리지 않습니다.
달리지
달리지
않습니다.
않습니다.
So this is 걷지 않습니다. The second swear word I can teach you.
마시지 않습니다.
마시지
마시지
않습니다.
않습니다.
All right. This is one that I would often hear hurled at me from the researchers. This one's 미친 새끼야. 미친 새끼야. 미친 새끼야. Although you can just say 미친 새끼, because ya is more of an intensifier. 미친 새끼. 미친 새끼 just means you crazy bitch. 미친 means crazy. Bitch would be like 새끼. So 미친 새끼야. Crazy bitch. Crazy bastard. Dada, I'm gonna leave you on while I work Gomi Bear, aka Bear Bear. Although, almost. Gom is bear. Gomi would be like, it's a friendly diminutive, just like adding a Y to a name like Bobby. Gomi. So, 미친 새끼야, crazy bitch, crazy bastard. You're welcome. Those are both extremely bad words. Do not use them amongst anyone but your closest friends. Right.
걷지 않습니다.
걷지 않습니다. I forgot to get my Hanja viewer up here. So Berry Bear. Yep, Berry Bear. That's very correct. Alright. Alright, so this is 걷지, and then 안, and then 습. Hopefully I got the spaces right. I actually never get the spaces right on the first try. 니 않습니다. So, 아이고. Why did you... Okay, you know what? Never mind. 걷지 않습니다.
걷지 않습니다.
I think that's right. 아이고. Oh, because it's got a hiot there. Okay. Mumder spare towards Berry Bear. Yeah, lots of bears around. Sky, I still have not put my toes out on the market. My son, I am aware that you have partaken of my toes. I will remind you that they have at one point touched a raw chicken. Please do not do this to yourself. So this is 걷지 않습니다 with the hiot.
걷지 않습니다.
걷지, and then 안 with the 안 습니다. Okay, so 걷지 않습니다. There we go. Hold up, spare toes. Yeah, just, in case I ever lose any. I need toes, Mumder. I need fanfic content. I did say that I was in the process of writing. Well, I guess I never gave you guys explicit permission to write the toe holding fanfiction. So I will say yes, as long as it is with Miss Yoruneko, uh, 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 you may, in fact, Yoru, I think I got their name wrong. Miss Amaneko, then. Miss Amaneko, as long as it's with Miss Amaneko, or Mr. or them, mixed Amaneko, um, you may, in fact, write me holding toes rather intimately with them. Yeah, that is fine. Sky, don't tell your toes on the Rule 34 market. I mean, as long as it's fictional toes, and I am a fictional bear, I mean, why not? I got mom's permission to deed for Yoru. I know sell toes. Yeah, they're not real toes. It's fine. All right. This is 보리차. I love
보리차.
보리차. 보리차 주세요. 하나만 보리차 주세요. I just I'm gonna just read it sus,ly. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said that I would write it myself, but if you would like to write it yourself,
보리차를 마시지
uh,
않습니다.
I have no objection to that. 그 아저씨가 보리차 마시지 않습니다. That uncle doesn't drink barley tea. I have questions that I shall keep to myself. You do that. 그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다. Yeah. You have so much power. Boricha. Is this just an entire chapter about Boricha? In which case, yes, I am very into that. I grew up on Boricha. Soybean paste too. I know the name for this. This is 된장 된장찌개. 된장찌개.
된장찌개.
에헤헤헤헤. 한국말 처음 알았어요. 좀 알았어요. 말. 식사를 이도 된장찌개. Gonna lurl imbibe while class A egg. I do not know what that sentence means. Sky, have you slept? Probably not. 그 아저씨가 보리차 마시지 않습니다. Okay. Recently, I mean 3 hours earlier. As long as you sleep 3 hours later, and then another 3 hours a little bit after that, I don't see anything wrong with that personally. I only know I have to say I have to take a shit from that one music video. There's a music video about it. You know what? Considering the Koreans, yes, this is absolutely something that exists. Alright, soybean paste stew. This is 된장찌개. 된장찌개 is fucking delicious, guys. Get yourself some real fucking Korean food. 된장찌개 and shit, man. Get some of you that, like, intestine stew. None of this, like, K-barbecue bullshit. Which, okay, K-barbecue, definitely good. Definitely great. But, there's other stuff out there, man. There's, like, so all the stuff you can do with, like, pigs and shit. Samjang, gochujang, gochugaru. This stuff that you can do with, like, gochugaru. Korean food is actually super fucking spicy. I mean, most people know all of the variations on kimchi, but like there's stuff like jjigae that's out there, and like I know that often Sky has jampong, which is a Korean seafood stew. That shit's pretty good too. I like kimchi. Yeah, most people do. Most people like, say, spicy pickle. I think that's a pretty common factor in a lot of people's appetites. But for how long, son? You see that there 3 hours. 이 아줌마. Oh wow, we're learning how to call people 아줌마. Let's go. 이 아주머니가 아주머니. Okay. 이 아주머니는 네 아주머니가 된장찌개를 좋아하십니다. Okay. 저 된장찌개를 안 씁니다. Spicy good. 아주 nice. 아주 nice. 뿌라. 아주 nice. 남동생이 so it's 우유를 좋아하십니다. Okay. 아주 nice. It's one of the best songs by 17. 여동생이 술을 마시지 않습니다. 그 아저씨, this is 아저씨를 버리다가 맛이 않습니다. 아이고. Oh. 아이고. Okay. I got that wrong. That was on me. Okay, so this is 저는 불고기를 안 먹지습니다. 이거? 저는 weird. 안 먹습니다. Okay, that's right. The 안 먹습니다. 아이고, you don't need the 안. That's right. 안 먹지 않습니다. Okay. Spicy good. A주 nice. I'm such America and not knowing any of these references. No, you just don't pay attention to K-pop. And honestly, who does? Okay, good 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다. I think. So it's good. That's right. 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다. Because ga is when you're referring to someone who is taking the action of the object, if I'm not mistaken. 아이고, there you go. You don't have to know shit, man. You're gonna be in America forever, so who gives a fuck? So this is 그 아주머니가 된장찌개를 좋아하지 않습니다. 아이고, what happened? Okay, so it's E because it's this. Okay, oops. My pronoun's bad. It's fine.
보리차.
보리차. Love that shit. Okay, so it's this. So it's E. 이 아주머니가 이거
이
아니가
아주머니가 된장찌개를 좋아하지 않습니다.
좋아하지 않습니다. Okay, there we go.
남동생이 우유를 좋아하지 않습니다.
남동생이 우유를 이거 이거 it's 좋아하지 않습니다. Because doesn't drink milk. So it's 남동생이 우유를 좋아하지 않습니다. Yay. 여동생이 술을 마시지 않습니다. So it's this one. Right? Yeah, that's right. 된장찌개.
그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다.
그 아저씨를 보리차. No, it's 그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다. Yes. So this is E because it's E and then 그 is that and then that over there would be ko, I think. Or it's 아친? I'm not really sure actually. It's been too long. 이 한국 사람이 so this is 다르지 않습니다. 다르지 않습니다. So it's no, it's 이 okay, so 이 한국 사람이 다르지 않습니다. There we go. Go bear go. Yeah, and speed.
아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다.
Yeah, bear speed running Korean. Let's go. 그 아저씨는 so this is and then and then she, which is I think two shiats. I actually don't remember this. Oops. 아저씨 그 아저씨가 보리차. What's wrong with this fucking 아저씨? 보리차 is fucking great. 보리차. 를 What the fuck is wrong with this 아저씨? 보리차 is great. 보리차를 it's 맛이 because 맛있어 is handsome. 마시지 이거 where is it? 지읒. Okay, 습니다. Okay, I think that's right unless I've misspelled anything.
그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I may bear speedrun Korea any percent, right? It's me getting off the plane in Korea for exactly 2 seconds, asking where the bathroom is, and then immediately leaving. 아이고. That's what. Oh, but it's just the spaces, you piece of shit. Oh, but I did get the ans습니다 incorrect.
그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다.
At least I spelled 아저씨 right, which is very important because I want to insult old men everywhere I go in every single language I speak. 아저씨가 그 아저씨가 보리차를 Again, what the fuck is wrong with this old man? 보리차 is fucking delicious. 보리차를 okay, so I got 마시, right? 마시지. Hopefully I got this right. And then was there a space here or not? I actually don't fucking remember. And then I have to remember the 히읗. 마시지 않습니다.
그 아저씨가 보리차를 마시지 않습니다.
Hopefully that's right. Yay, I got it right. All country speedrun, no glitches. Yeah, I'm not allowed to bring somebody with me to glitch through the game. Although I think only a couple of the interns I'm still in contact with could help me out with Korean, unfortunately. Alright, that's negation. Yay. Man, how far am I through? Test out 3. You can test out a lot in this. Test out 6, so I'm like halfway through. That's cool, I guess. Questions! Alright.
좋아합니까?
좋아합니까? Good. 좋아합니까? 이거 좋아합니까? 그 할신이 좋아합니까? 여러분이 이 고민은 좋아합니까?
마십니까?
좋아합니까?
걷습니까?
Okay, so 걷습니까? So do you walk? So 좋아합니까? 고미야는 좋아합니까? 먹입니까? 이거 먹습니다. 먹습니까? 입니까? 아이고, okay. 탈입니까? Meet all bear species, travel, speed run, perfect run. Yeah, I think that if we do that any percent, I could just meet my first bear, die, and then complete the challenge, because then I'd be meeting as many bears as I could in my lifetime, which would be very short. 탈입니까? I think no. 아이고. 먹습니까? What is read? Is it 법니까? It has to be 법니까? 예. 마십니까?
마십니다.
아이고. Do you read? 봅니까? No. 봅니까? 먹습니까? 먹습니까? Do you eat? Do you eat? 야! 너! 에러야! 이 스카이러니는 먹습니까? 진심 먹습니까? 에이씨. Do you walk? So it's 걷습니까? So it's 걷습니까? Do you drink? 마십니까?
좋아합니까?
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 잘했어요. 마십니까? 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 알씨. 그 애들야. 괜찮아요. 오케이. Do you eat? So, 먹지. So, this is 먹습니다. No, 먹습니까? Because it's a question. Alright.
달립니까?
달립니까? Wait, 달립니까? Isn't
달립니까?
just that? Okay.
좋아합니까?
Okay, so it's 하. Oh, it's and then ha. All right, 하, and then double 기억가? 좋아합니까?
좋아합니까?
아이고, oh, because there's another hiat under it. Okay,
좋아합니까?
I completely keep on. I keep on forgetting the silent hiats. Probably in the same way one would forget silent h's in English. 좋아. 좋아. Yeah. Although I was right in my instinct because I remember that there's like a hidden hiat somewhere in the word 좋아, but I'll never remember where it is. 좋아함. 니 double 기억가? 좋아합니까? There we go. 에이씨. Alright, next one. I think we're gonna try and get through this section and then go switch over to Japanese and I don't know, maybe we'll speedrun Japanese. We'll see. I forget silence letters, periods. I'm pretty good at it in English, but in other languages, it's another language, you know, it's hard. Okay, this is going to be 생선회, 사시미, 세상히, 세상히, 세선희.
생선회.
세상회, 세상회, 생선회, 세상회.
미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까? 미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까? 미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까? 여러분 생선회를 먹습니까? 생선회?
생선회.
Bread is
빵.
Learning stream. I would say good luck, but I don't know how. Well, in Korean, I'd say just be. I don't think they have like a ganbatte. I think it's more like 잘해, or just like do well, 잘해. Do Koreans expect 한국 사람은 빵을 먹습니까? 네. 한국 사람은 너무너무 빵을 먹습니다. Nice to see you. Gunbear. 간발에. 누나가 술을 마십니까? 아이고, 맥주. 맥주. Okay. Because 술 is just alcohol and 맥주 is beer. I remember that. Does the elder brother like cold noodles? 오빠가 냉면을 좋아합니까? 중국 사람은 된장찌개 아이고 this is 김치찌개 찌개를 먹습니까? There we go. Battle of the skies. There are so many skies in here. There's too much sky. Oh my god, my eyes, they are blinded by the sky, by the light in the skies.
사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
Okay, 미국 사람과 생선회를 먹습니까? 먹습니까? I think. Hold on. 미국
미국
사람은
은
생선호
생선회
생선회. That's a really difficult word for me to say. Please, time to go hibernating. Sky, please, but egg. There are so many skies here. There are too many eggs. Why are you all so small? I'm a very short person, but you guys are tiny. Hibernating. Okay, so 미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
먹습니까? 미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
Yeah, I got it right. There can only run Sudoku time. No! Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. None of you are fucking what was it? It wasn't who was in that fucking movie? The one. I forgot. Anyway, this is not the one you do not have to murder each other.
빵
Bang! Bangsuni. Sudoku off. No, that is a very jokey way of referring to the word seppuku. And seppuku is ritual suicide. Who can... Nah. It's much more violent than that. Cause death is funny. I've died enough times to let you know that death is actually fucking funny. Do Koreans eat bread? So this is 한국 사람을 No, 한국 사람은 빵을 먹습니까? 한국 사람은 빵을 먹습니까? Yeah, I did it. I know, Jomi. I was making a joke. By acting ignorant. So there's a thing on the internet where it's very hard to read intent. So generally, what one must do is decide whether someone intends to be sarcastic or if they tend to be, sincere. I mostly tend to say that people are being sincere on the internet because that's what works for me, and I don't get embarrassed when I do end up being wrong. This is why I think that the /J and the /S that Reddit mostly came up with on the... Well, not, it wasn't Reddit, it was actually 4chan. Those are actually very useful markers because on the internet, their communication is flattened. This hibernation sure is noisy. Sleep talking? Me? Hibernating? No, not at all. Do Koreans eat bread? 한국 사람은 빵이 먹습니다.
형이 신문을 봅니까?
형이
신문.
신문. This is 을 봅니까?
봅니까? 형이 신문을 봅니까?
네. Do Chinese eat soybean paste stew? That was a joke about sky being too much, so bear goes into hibernation to see less of it. Oh, I get it. I suppose that is funny. Wrong audience. You need an audience that can actually critically think, I suppose. On the internet, it is also often hard to know who you're referring to because we are not face to face and not looking at the subject we are looking at. No, you just... Humor on the internet must work in a... Okay, now that's actually funny. Humor on the internet works differently from humor in real life, from talking from one to another. You just don't know how to work it quite yet. Most people don't. I know I'm pretty bad at it. But most people who can analyze these things can probably help us with that. You can be the ground beneath our two skies. Huh. Haven't you ever played Kingdom Hearts? One sky, one destiny. Do Chinese eat soybean paste stew? 중국 사람은 된장찌개를 먹습니까? It's just the first one. Oh no, bad tire. No. This is 생선회. 생선회. There we go.
오빠가 냉면을 좋아합니까?
Yeah, I know you've never played Kingdom Hearts. I'm asking everybody else in chat. Does the elder brother like cold noodles? 오빠를
오빠
No, it's 오빠가 냉면을 좋아합니까?
좋아합니까? 오빠가 냉면을 좋아합니까?
No, I'm a bottom.
미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
미국 사람을 No, I'm a bottom. Wait, what? In response to you being the sky? Because you are quite literally a sky. I think someone's trying to bounce out of the conversation, and honestly, considering the content, I don't blame you. So I'm on the top sky. Is that the ion or the stratosphere? That's a good question. Pretty sure it's ionosphere and then stratosphere. I'm actually not 100% certain. Sky on sky action? That is, in fact. That's kinky or just some interesting twister mechanics, which could probably be the same thing, but we won't talk about that. 미국 미국 사람은 No, it's 생선회. 생선회? I think that's how you spell it. 생선회. 를. Okay, so this should probably just be together. 를. 먹습니다.
미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
먹습니다. Okay, 먹습니까? Because it's a question, right? Okay. 이거, 가. There you go. 이거, 왜 그래? Oh, because there's a space. Oh, that
미국
sucks.
사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
미국 I need to learn how to touch type in Korean. This is getting slow. 사람은 I forgot the space again. God damn it. 사람은 미국 사람은 at least I got the spelling for this right. I think I did anyway. 회 and this is 를 먹습니까? So this is 뭐? 기억가?
미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니까?
아이고. 아이고. And I said 민훈.
미국
Stupid.
사람은 생선회를
Okay, I'm gonna try
먹습니까?
touch typing this time because it's getting silly. 아이고. 미국, and that would be 국, 사람. Oh man, I have to not think about that being shit. All right, 람, 은 would be 미국 사람은 아이고, I think I got this part right. It was the second part. Sun, 회, 아이고. Okay, so it's actually this. 아이고. And then this. 아이고. 회. 생선회를. Okay, we need 를, which is. Alright, 생선회를. This is equally as fast as me just clicking it. I think I might just start touch typing in Korean from now on. 아이고. 아이고, 왜 그래? 좀. 진짜 바보 같은 아니야? 아이고. 진짜 바보 같은 아니야, 나. 바보 같은 아니야? 저는 씁니다. 미국 사람은 생선회를 먹습니다.
미국 사람은
이거.
생선회를 먹습니까?
I got that wrong. There we go. Alright, there we go. 왜래, 좀. 왜 돼? Fuck. 씨발. What else can I do? Bounce your radio to the wrong place? Sky, if that fails. I'm talking about this, but I'm alright. Ionize this pixel. That's what the strat. Oh my fucking god. Oh, pixel. Sky, if that fails, give me a better strat. What else can I do? Bounce your radio to the wrong place? Fairly rude. What? You're a rock type? A ground type? I know, I can create. Please stop balking in public. That's where the children are. Isn't that exactly where you're supposed to bonk? So you can set an example to other people who might do bonkable things around children? It is too early of a morning for what I am. I'm but an egg. Woo woo, go me. My ear, bear roar in my ear. Fuck. Well, sucks to be you. I mean, I don't think I'm any louder than the fucking lady yelling Korean into my own ear, but I have also turned her down for you guys. So, yeah, this might be a tiny bit loud. My apologies for that. Yeah, I do want to finish off the section before going on to Japanese. 보리차를 마십니까? It's ma. 남자친구가 경찰. Yes, I was right. 경찰. Hey, if it did suck, I might smile. If it did suck for me, I might smile more. But oh, right. Yes, that is a yabai thing that I would bonk you for. Gotcha. 아닙니다. 남자친구가 의사입니다. Also, there is an interaction where you can hear sarcasm in my own voice, and I cannot read it in your comment. Unless there is good context for it. You have to construct the context for sarcasm in that case. Hold up, you gonna bonk me? Well, I'm not gonna smash you if that's what you mean. A bonk is, I don't know if you are up to the times, but as far as I'm aware, prescriptively, I do believe that bonks are used in cases where people are in fact being yabai, and it is a deterrent to the action. It is not actually an encouragement or a continuation of said action. 여자친구가 중국 사람입니까? You see? 아닙니다. 여자친구가 중국 아닙니다.
아닙니다.
아이고.
아닙니다.
아닙니다. Okay.
여자친구가
아닙니다.
중국 사람이 아닙니다.
중국 사람이 아닙니다. 여자친구가 중국 사람이 아닙니다. Okay. Yes. Yes. Pixel. Pixel. I think you are misunderstanding the context of the word bonk. Either that, or you'd have just discouraged Sky from doing exactly what I think is the appropriate reaction to what you were doing. Oh, unless Sky just had no idea what they were doing, in which case, go back to your drink, Sky. Yeah. A bonk is, yeah, a bonk is, I don't want Sky to bonk me, can't tell Dad what to do. Hello, Rocky. Blah, 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 I'm fish, you have been bamboozled. Oh my fucking god, I have just acquired a zoo in chat. Good lord. Fish. Can't tell Dad what to do. Unless Dad is wrong, in which case I totally want Sky to tell Dad what to do. I don't fucking care, man. If you do something bad to your child, and the child calls it out, well, shit, the kid's right, bruh. No, my child friend is not Chinese, so it's, 아닙니다. 여자친구는 중국 사람이 아닙니다. Alright. 중국 아닙니다. 여자친구가 I was right. 중국 사람이 아닙니다. Yay, I got that right. I am fish, not a man. What up, my fish? Sky, please do not consume the Rocky. Rocky, if you don't know anything about Sky, Sky has some history with seafood, specifically fish. Sky, do you want to tell the story, or do you want Rocky to just know that you are dangerous around feet? It was one time, and yet no one is going to let you forget it because the circumstances in which the fish was eaten was rather dire. Yeah. That doesn't completely explain the circumstances under which the goldfish was consumed. 이hat.
아닙니다. 남자친구가 의사입니다.
아닙니다. 남자친구가 의사입니다. 네네네. 오케이, 달리 보리차를 안 마십니까? Okay, so it's 달리 보리차를 마십니까? Okay, I am crime egg. Yeah, you commit.
아닙니다. 딸이 물을 마십니다.
You know, between the two of us, when it comes to actual crimes against living beings, at least my murders are unintentional. You planned that. I'm currently a pixel below chat. Oh, good, you're just that pixel. Hang out there, why don't you? No, my daughter drinks water. 아닙니다. 달리 물을 마십니다. I'm pretty sure. 아닙니다. 이거. 아닙니다. 달리 물을 마십니다.
아닙니다. 딸이 물을 마십니다. 딸이 보리차를 마십니까?
Your kill count is almost 2 digits. Yeah. It's so much better than my kill count in Valorant so far. Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, as long as you don't count deathmatch last night, which I did okay in. I honestly did okay at that, weirdly enough. Did you know I bamboozled again? I'm actually a frying pan. Are you sure you're not a frying pan? Shit, what is your kill count? We're talking about actual meat space live. So I suppose I know that my kill and on stream. So although I guess the fish consumption did not happen on stream, so I don't know what counts in this case anymore. Okay, notable counts of murder, I suppose. Drying pan. Okay. Okay, 이거. So this is 이거. 달리 달리 보리차 보리차 아이고 차 를 I think it's 를 마 아이고 마십니 and then double kill 아이고 가 오케이
딸이 보리차를 마십니까?
마십니까? 아이고 nice. All right. Yeah. I actually don't know. Like, I think notable kills is what we're going with. My kills were notable because they were on stream, and it was the first stream in which I had Sky and Shimmy in there with me in order to document my kills. Yeah, not well, yes. It is IRL though. My kill count is very, very high because I play very wink, wink, wink much of the game. Wink. I see. Oh, in a video game? No, not in a video game. I'm talking about Antony and Antoinette. And you're talking about a fish you glorped at some point in your life. I haven't killed anything while streaming, so the kill count in this situation is 0. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're talking about notable kill counts, like in conversations where one might bring up having committed a murder. So it is on stream notable mentions of murder. Mine is 2, Sky's is 1 at this point. So I have had more murders. I would argue that Sky's murder was in fact a crueler murder. I mean, if it's notable, so several hundred. Wait, so yeah. Okay, so I think that am I done with this? No, I'm not. Okay. I think that the measure that we're going by here is that kills can be measured in this case, kills are being measured in how many times in notability, in notoriety, in ways that people don't let you live it down. So Sky has one such murder because I will never, ever let them forget that they swallowed a live goldfish whole. What the fuck? And Sky will never let me live down the fact that I murdered 2 ants while I was doing karaoke at one point while we were acquainted. How many times I've actually killed my friendships? Wow. In that case, I think I've got you beat. Alright, last one. But I don't think this is a contest. Murder might be funny. Well, death might be funny. Murder, not quite so much. IDK what we're talking about. I think we're just talking about wine. Wine. Yeah, let's just talk about death. What's your relationship with death? Like, good? Bad? 주스. 와인을 좋아합니까? 여러분은 와인을 좋아합니까? 아닙니다. 저는 와인을 안 좋아합니다. I mean, kill-wise, I have an entire hornet hive removed via flamethrower. Yeah, that is pretty notable, I'd say. But it's not something that I think you would feel shame about, right? Like, people just... okay, maybe that's the marker we're going by here. Kills that you would feel shame for. For example, I don't think that one should feel shame for removing a hornet hive via flamethrower. Not only is that probably necessary, it's also kind of cool. People won't let me live down the fact that I flicked a couple of ants off of my computer while I was doing karaoke, and in doing so, the ants most certainly died. They won't let me live that down. I still do not consider those like actively malicious murders. I just wanted them off of my property. My 2 a.m. cannot comprehend what we are in fact talking about. It's okay, it's okay, you got fish brain, it's fine. Skyrun, 6. Wait, what? What's 6? What is 6? Sky! Oh, Death, they have my number and I get calls from Mormon to tell me not to pick up on a regular basis. Then, why does she have to keep calling you? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time? Oh, shame, yeah, I don't really feel that. Yeah, which is why it's so hard to teach you anything.
와인.
와인. 생선회를 먹습니까? Then again, it's pretty hard to shame me into remembering anything either. I do feel pretty bad about hurting people, though.
주스.
Because I'm an idiot and death is like a badass. Did you just say I have a fish brain? Well, you did say that you were a fish, right? Fish brain? Or am I misinterpreting your statement? Because I'm an idiot and death is like a bad ex. I would say don't tempt death, but it seems as though you've tempted death quite a bit already, so I would just suggest that as sort of a given. Death ain't fun. It's funny, but it's not fun. 아들이 주스를 마십니까? I don't tempt them. They stalk me. Well, that is a relationship. Well, you do. Well, in that case, I would say that you do tempt death, but probably not intentionally. Just like a dead worm on a hook doesn't intentionally tempt a fish. You know what I mean? But I bamboozled you again and said I was actually a frying pan. Okay, then you've got frying pan brain. Either way, it's pretty much non-functional at the moment, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. There's a difference. I'm the roadrunner, they are the coyote. Yeah, the temptation is still there. It's just one way and not intentional. 아닙니다. 아들이 주스를 안 마십니다. 아닙니다. 저는 와인을 안 좋아합니다. 네네네네. 아닙니다. 생선이를 먹지 아닙니다. 아이고, it's this one. 아닙니다. That's kimchi. Bamboozled again. Ha 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 ha. I don't even have a brain. Is a lack of a brain and a brain that could be perhaps compared to a rock, isn't that effectively the same thing? It's, I guess, the difference between having a brain. Okay, let's break this down here. Is having something in your cranium the equivalent of a rock still a brain? Because it's functionally not doing anything a brain does. So what I am saying is that the thing inside of your head just kind of rattling in there like an empty maraca, that is the thing I am calling your brain, but it is not effectively a brain. Does that count as a brain? That is what I am literally telling you. They would have different brain parts, maybe. I mean, like, a brain is the central nervous apparatus, I suppose. Wow, so you're basically saying Rockkind is all dumb and stupid? Yes! Yes! Yes, exactly. Unless they have some sort of neural processing unit that can critically think, then yes, they are not stupid. What I am saying is that you have nothing of the sort. Yo no sé. We have the hard-hitting story. Yes. I will say absolute things on the internet, because I'm smart. Yeah, so bear, don't eat me. Nothing there to eat. You're a little twig. Bear, racist, 2 rocks. I wouldn't say racist, just... what would I say? What is the word I'm looking for? Prejudiced. I'm very prejudiced to rocks. I'm gonna go find a pebble to cry on. Oh, well, the pebble doesn't have feelings, so, since I am prejudiced against pebbles, since they have neither feelings, nor, critical thinking abilities, I don't think that pebble is going to do much for you. Mhm. 주스.
아닙니다. 아들이 주스를 안 마십니다. 아닙니다.
아닙니다. 이거
아들이
아들이 주스를 안 마십니다.
마십니다.
No, my son doesn't drink juice. What the fuck is wrong with the son? Is this like a glucose thing? I don't understand. I wish I was on my laptop so I could clip properly. Well, I guess fate has decided that I win this encounter. Ha ha ha. We
와인.
와인. 와인 좋아합니다. 합니까? 좋아합니까? 와인을 좋아합니까?
아닙니다. 저는 와인을 안 좋아합니다.
저도. Right. 아닙니다.
아닙니다.
와인을 안 좋아합니다. 지 않습니다. I think that's right.
아닙니다. 저는 와인을 안 좋아합니다.
Okay. I need to have the 저는 in there.
저
저는
와인을
와인을 안
안
좋아합니다. There we go. Little did I know that I was the one that was bamboozled. Made me think that I was safe, then bullied me. Yeah. Yeah, this is a space for adults, and adults bully each other all the time. Sometimes they don't understand that they're being bullied. And that's unfortunate, I guess. That's why I don't often speak to other adults in other languages. I am just terrified of being bullied. I mean, to be honest, I don't really win against you, Bear. Yeah, because a conversation usually isn't a competition, but also, I don't know. I don't think we've ever played a competitive game against each other. There's that trivia thing that we've been meaning to do, but
와인을 좋아합니까?
that hasn't come up yet. Okay, so this is is this 와? I'm not actually sure. 아이고, and then 와인을. Okay, so it's so it's where is it? 와인을, and then it's 줘, and I have to remember the 히읗 줘, and then 아이고, 합, 니, and then double 키읔, 아이고, 가. Okay. 와인을 좋아합니까?
와인을 좋아합니까?
좋아합니까? Yay! I did it. All right. And that is Japanese for that's Korean for today. Let me switch over to Japanese. We must solve this. Agreed. Wait, I won a DVD, but I didn't get Survivor versus you yet. That's true. Oh god, no, I remember wanting to do something today, but I forgot what it was. Oh no. The researchers once told me that if it was important enough that I would remember. I have ADHD, so this was incredibly untrue. I forget important things all the time. But maybe that's something that will put your mind at ease. If it was really important, you'll remember it. Yeah, that being said, that was completely untrue for me. I do have pretty my ADHD does prevent me from actually remembering important things. Yeah, let's go. Right, let me transition over to the correct screen. Okay. For Japanese, we're gonna probably just speedrun Japanese because it's almost time for me to do Hades. So let's just speedrun a few easy things in Japanese. So we want the source to be here. Okay. Alright, and we transition. Cool. Alright, up. The size is wrong, but I can fix that in just a second. Weep. Good. Great and good. Alright. I forget to order important things all the time. Yeah. I mean, you'll eventually remember because it's important. And it'll bite you in the ass, which is one way of remembering something. But in the moment when it actually matters, nah, you won't remember it in time. My memory's so bad, my mom will tell me something and I'll literally forget. 5 seconds later, I forget. When I was in some of my grade school lives, the people taking care of me would often make it into sort of a running personality joke that I couldn't find things like my backpack or my hairbrush or my shoes or whatever. And it always made me feel as though I had failed in something very important, especially when it became less of a joke and more of something that got in my way day to day. And then I realized I had ADHD much later in life, and I realized, oh, this was something that I could have helped if I had been educated enough, but I wasn't. So, yeah. Sometimes these are just funny ways to cope, but only if someone is actually willing to help you out in the end. Anyway, let's learn Japanese. That's what the calendar is, to remember for me. Yeah, this is true. I don't think I would get much of anywhere without my digital calendar, as it were. It would be very difficult. All right, soto.
外。
は
子
い。
供たちは部屋の外にいます。
子供たちは部屋の外にいます。This is 隣。
横。
英語。Are you sure? Oh, that's for between. Right.
後ろ。
Oh,
Yoko.
Yoko. Oh, that's a new one for me. Interesting. Yoko. Huh. So when would you use Yoko and when would you use Tonari? Oh, that's very interesting to me.
外。
Soto. So like neighboring versus beside? Yoko. So 私の横で、私の横は何か言いますか？そう。私のメロディカは、私の横にいます。はい。にあります。はい。I don't even remember my mom's birthday. I like to think I'm special in a way, at least. Well, if I had parents, I'd probably have a lot of trouble remembering their birthdays as well. All right, off we go. Oh, I did it again. Outside, soto. Wait, why can't I click this? What the fuck?
猫は犬の横にいます。
猫は犬の横にいます。
外。
When is Bear Day? When is Bear Day? I don't know. I wasn't born. And another researcher told me.
外。
Soto. There you go. This is Yoko.
横。
子供たちは部屋の外にいます。はい。car、車。はい。猫は犬の横にいます。はい。はい。田中先生は車の横での横に車の横にいます。はい。So we get to make up Bear Day? I mean, yeah, sure. It's not like I've died so much that none of the deaths seem very important. I don't remember when I was born. None of the paperwork suggests that I have a specific date on which things got started for my development. So I would say that I don't have a birthday and I don't really care if I have one.
車。
車。家。
家。
はい。 鈴木さんは、家の前にいます。はい。はい。
家、
家。鈴木さんは、家の前にいます。Yeah, you can. No, not birthday, Bear Day. A day where we celebrate bear. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, that's even more, how would you say, what's the word I'm looking for? Hmm, starts with an E. Esoteric, that's right. That's even more esoteric. Honestly, that's only for people who actually care whether there's a day to celebrate a Bear's Day or not. Who gives a fuck, man? Uh, pedantic. Pedantic is a word that implies that it's something that is rigorously taught. Pedanticism is not what I'm looking for. It's esoteric. Esoteric is a word that refers to something that um, is only privy to people who uh, care about the subject source, I suppose. Esotericism. Pedanticism is something a little bit different. Yoko, beside, kuruma, car, soto is outside, and ie is home. Perfect. Soto. Yeah. Learning with bear. That is correct. You're learning with bear, and sometimes bear is quite stupid, so it's the blind leading the blind in that case. 子供たちは、部屋の外にいます。はい。この子は当たりです。Just like Franklin the turtle. Yeah, learning with bear, except they're unlike Franklin, I fucking swear all the time. Beside, this is oh fuck, I just learned this. Oh shit. It's Yoko. 車。はい。home is 家。はい。
鈴木さんは家の前にいます。
鈴木さんは家の前にいます。はい。
子供たちは部屋の外にいます。
I need to change over to hiragana, and then I have to actually type everything in hiragana because the online version of this program is actually just the most pedantic. Now this is where pedanticism come in. The most pedantic thing on the planet. It wants me to do things in a certain way, prescriptively, without actually considering that I know more Japanese than it wants me to. Type slow. No, typing slow does not actually do anything. If I was typing slow, just it does absolutely fucking nothing. It wants me to do this in a specific way, and I sort of hate it. Okay, so 子供たちは子供たちは部屋の外にいます。はい。
子供たちは部屋の外にいます。
はい。ありがとう。終わりです。Alright, let's just try and get... I think this is the last human and animals thing that I have to do, right? Before I test out of this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be the last thing I do tonight. Speedrun! Speedrunning Japanese, let's go. Tree, ki. Bird, tori. Hey. Fish, sakana. Hey. Ki. この子。はい。
木の下にいません。
子供は木の下にいませんよ。魚。この子です。はい。次。魚は木の上にいません。I would really hope not. 鳥。I will. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. 鳥は魚の外にいません。No, not 外。It's 横。はい。はい。私の猫は、喫茶 店、
私
の
の猫
猫は
はその喫茶店にいません。
その喫茶店にいません。So that cafe is important. Okay. はいはいはいはいはい。次。子供は木の下にいません。はい。田中先生は車の後ろにいません。はい。魚はどこですか？はどこいますか？Where is the fish? Weird. I wonder why doko desu ka? I wonder which situation where doko desu ka and doko imasu ka would be different. I want to go home and hang with my little bro. He's back from university. Oh, congratulations to your little bro. The fish is right here. Fish はあそこです。チャットで皆さんに言っています。よし、いい感じですね。フィッシュは本当に、うまいですよね。キーボードで、書いてしますのように。まともかく、just in time, the pan is heated and ready to fry. It's now a frying pan. Let's go. はい。田中先生は車の後ろにいません。はい。You know, it's getting really weird for me because once again, I learned de as a location marker instead of ni. So I know that de is for more of a general area and ni is for a very specific area. But I haven't used de enough as a general area marker to internalize that. I should be using it wherever I'm supposed to be using ni. It said. And so is the fish in chat. チャットの必勝は悲しいですよね。残念ですよね。Hop in, Rocky. 魚はどこにいますか？はい。No! Okay, so this would be the notable murder. Congratulations, you would have one under your belt. 木、鳥、魚。はい、ありがとう。子供たちはどこですか？どこにいますか？はい。
子供は木の下にいません。
子供は木の下。下。Are you fucking kidding me? にいません。はい。ありがとう。終わりです。はいはいはいはい。And that will be all the language learning I will do for today. Because I will now be closing OBS for a very short time, and then I will be reopening it so I can play a little bit of Hades. Yay! That's gonna be in like 5 minutes. It might take a little bit longer because I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna grab something to eat from my fridge. But I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and when I do so, I will be playing Hades. Alright, catch you soon. Bye-bye.